The books I wrote were a token of my achievement in writing, and becoming an author was important to me when I was first becoming an author around 10 years ago or so. It dawned on me that my writing was something that made sense to me to be how I wanted to express everything in a descriptive manner for society and for the community in the United States, as well as all over the world. I was hoping to reach people within my country that thought something of good writing, that made sense of literature and the creative approach to being someone who wants to reach everyone out there that reads. And I knew there were a lot of readers out there that would like to read what I've written and would take some kind of notion that there was beauty and enlightenment in my writing, and that there was creativity beyond what people would normally find in a published work. And I wrote a book called Broken Hearts that was all of that. That was completely amazing. It was a book that really expressed everything I was thinking along the lines of mental health and a psychotic break in reality that was expressed poetically and philosophically, that went on into a story that was gripping and powerful and suspenseful. And the story Broken Hearts seems to me to be a rather important story of its time and a work of literature that I feel needs to be understood and read. And it's full of metaphors that are descriptive throughout the beginning of the story, where it's mostly poetic and philosophical, and it goes into a story about a court case, and then the end of everything arrives, and it's just the inevitable that attacks really everything that exists. And it's necessary to read this book if you're a reader and you make sense of literature and fiction, then this book is for you, and you need to go to www.amazon.com and search for Alex Karlins. Select books from the scroll down menu to the left of the search field where it says all. Click on it and select books and search for Alex Karlins, AlexKarlins, and bring up all of my books. You'll find Broken Hearts within those books. You'll also find The Pharaoh's Son, The Evil Side of Darkness, and the FBI Diaries, and a number of other books. And those top 4 books are really all the reading you need to do to have read all of my works. And I can't tell you enough about how much I recommend this reading. Definitely read Broken Hearts, because that is the most amazing work of the century, and possibly even of last century. It's a must read, and I would recommend it for any reader that wants to delve deep into a philosophical and poetic approach to a psychotic breakdown. It's rather suspenseful and gripping, and it's very tragic, but it's quite a work of art and a work of literature to be read. So search for Alex Karlins on Amazon's website and select books before you search, and you'll find all of my works of literature and my nonfiction as well on Amazon's website at www.amazon.com.